Hello, my dear viewers. I hope you had a great day. So, we'll be starting today with Virgo and we'll be checking for the 6 signs and we'll try to see exactly what can you expect in the month of January. What is this month of January 2026 is bringing for my viewers. Starting from Virgo, and again, guys, the readings may or may not resonate with you. So, check for your zodiac signs, your rising signs, and also your moon sign, like whatever resonates with you. And let's get started. Wow. Okay. So what I see over here is you guys, in case if I talk about this specific month, you guys are feeling very prosperous. This is the time of the year, like right now you're feeling extremely very aesthetic. You're feeling very positive, you're feeling very hopeful, and things are really working out in your favor. You're really enjoying that as well. I see a lot of wealth, a lot of family involvement. Probably you might be like meeting your friends, your family, and you're enjoying and you're partying with them. There's a high possibility of that. Apart from that, what I see over here is definitely there is good luck. There was something for which you have been working for a long time, and right now you're getting the results of that, and you're feeling very happy about that with the Wheel of Fortune over here. So you're feeling that finally luck is turning in your favor. And in case if I talk about the overall energy of your reading, then we are in the Queen of Swords energy. Right now you're a kind of person like you are focused, but you are again, while I was taking out the cards, I don't have any sort of a card which is for cups. So this reading is definitely not for emotions. I see a lot of money over here. Yes, money is here, career is here, and stability is also here. But again, right now what I see over here is you're more focused towards making money. You're more focused towards being practical. That is exactly what you're doing. In case if it comes about revealing what are your true intentions, you're not revealing it fully. You're hiding a lot of things. This is the year, this is the time of the year. Right now you're thinking exactly what is good, what is bad for you. You're not thinking to surrender completely. And I see that over here that you are like you're being very people are bringing new perspectives in front of you, but you are feeling very hesitant to go for that. And in case we talk about money, money is just inflowing whatsoever, like a lot of money. You have a lot of money right now. In case, and by the way, people, in case if you don't have that much money at the moment, then in this month you can actually expect a lot of money to come in your way. So do claim this, guys. It's a really beautiful thing what I see. And I also see you like your intuition is telling you to surrender, but you are just not you're not ready to surrender. You're not ready. You're thinking about it. You're just comparing the pros and cons, but you're not understanding that sometimes you don't have to be practical everywhere, but you're sitting and contemplating everything. So it's a good time, when you are financially stable. At that time you can really think about exactly what is missing in your life, because you don't have to worry about the petty issues like money, etc. So this is a good time for you to literally start reflecting like what is missing in your life and start working towards it. And I see you getting spiritual. In case if you make up your mind, right now you're thinking whether you should surrender or not. Surrendering to the higher power. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I have for Virgos over here. A lot of signs from the Almighty, guys. Look at these cards. This card, this card, this card, and this card. Okay, guys, a suggestion for you in case if you're thinking like whether you should get spiritual. The answer is yes, because that is exactly what reading is telling me. In case if you start doing that, in case if you start surrendering, you'll be getting something new in your life for sure. You'll be getting something new in your life. This is something which is coming from the Almighty, from the higher power. So this is my suggestion for you guys. Moving on to the next sign, which is Libra. Let's see exactly what is this month bringing for you. Wow. Okay. For Librans, what I see over here is Last year was really hard for you. It was really hard for you. It has given you a lot of, I would say, heartbreaks. You were you were betrayed. You were really betrayed, and something unexpected happened with you. Now, in unexpected, not in a good sense, in a bad sense. Something like, I see a lot of loss. Something which has literally shattered you from within. This has happened with you in the past, and right now what you're trying to do is you're trying to move on from that, and what the way you are moving on from that is not a healthy way. I see a lot of addictions over here. Probably you have gotten to some sort of a negative thing. It could be probably alcohol, anything, like excess of anything is kind of an addiction, like something which you can't control. This is like what is happening with you at the moment. I see that you are hiding your feelings a lot, you're hiding your emotions a lot, because you feel that you revealing your emotions, whenever you have revealed your emotions, it has always backfired to you in a really negative way. That is the reason you're hiding your emotions. I also see that you are in the public, public pleasing kind of you are in a public pleasing kind of a zone, I see that right now you are literally trying really very hard. You want people to recognize you. It could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be in your workplace, but right now you're trying too hard. And the reason for you trying too hard is you're trying to pretend that I don't have emotions, I'm really very practical. But again, the thing is, you're hiding your emotions. You're still trying to recover from that loss, whatever you have gone through. And guys, what I can tell you is right now, it's really good to be practical. It is really good to be practical, to understand every human, whether you are a man or a woman, or like any other gender, everybody has a masculine and a feminine side, so both needs to be balanced. You can't be too much practical and you can't be too much emotional. You need to balance yourself, because excess of anything is bad. And apart from that, guys, what I see over here is right now you will be getting some sort of like a new opportunity. And a suggestion for you is, like, in case if you really want to control your emotions, in case if you really want to manage everything well, that the real way, the perfect way would be to bring out your creativity. It is really very important, guys. So start, taking out your emotions in a creative way. Some people write poetry, some people do sketching, some people dance, some people sing. So take out your emotions that way, because again, in case if you don't do that, things may really go down. That is what I can tell you. So that is what I have for Libra for this month of January. Now moving on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. So stay tuned, guys. Now guys, starting for Scorpio, what can my Scorpions expect in this month? Wow. Okay. A lot of similar reading. It's like a very similar reading with Leos, but not exactly similar, but again, a lot of similar reading. What I can see over here is somebody's going to reach out to you. This is the kind of person who was in your past. A person from your past is reaching out to you, or you might be thinking to reach out to your person who was your old bae. That's what I'm seeing over here. You are feeling, or they are feeling, the emptiness, like the emptiness in their life. I see that person that person's really thinking about you. This person feels that it's really very hard to reach out to you, because you're a kind of person, you're not an easygoing person, and you won't be easily sparing them. But again, they want to take that chance, and they want to reach out to you, and they want to start everything all over again. Look at these cards, guys. The Strength, Two of Cups. And also, but again, what I can tell you is this person is also being very hopeful. This person wants to come out clean. This person wants to say everything to you. This person finds really very appealing as well. And definitely you can expect a communication happening real soon, because this person is actually making plans to like reach out to you. The communication is really strong over here. But what I can see over here is the reason this person is coming out to you is for their own selfish reasons. This person is thinking of a stability with you, but at the end, in case if you reach out to them, in case if you accept their proposal, or like they reaching out to you, things won't work out well. They'll be still hiding a lot of things, something or the other, like you'll be getting to know about them, something which won't be in your favor, and you'll be really very heartbroken. You'll be really very heartbroken, and it's going to be a painful ending. So it's just not worth it. So guys, understand one thing. Some things end for a reason. Some things end for a reason. Not everything is worth saving. So it's better to not go back to that person. Understand, guys, every person has their own patterns. You need to understand your pattern, and also need to understand the pattern of the other person as well. In case if you have left that person in the past, that might be some sort of a reason. Like there must be some sort of a reason for you to leave that person in the past. Think of that reason and don't accept that person again, because trust me, this person has not changed whatsoever. So even if you like accept them, things will not be that good. Not worth it, guys. Okay, that's what I have for my Scorpions for the month of January. So guys, be aware. Next we have here is Sagittarius. Guys, stay tuned. Okay, now for my Sagittarius folks, Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's see exactly what do we have for you guys over here. Okay. Someone is feeling really possessive about you. Okay, so right now what I see over here is specifically for this month of January, I see that you are being very focused towards your family. I see you people like you are in a really abundant zone. You are in a queen's energy. You are in an empress mode. You feel that whatever you do, you bring perfect. Like you handle everything with perfection. You are a kind of person like you actually get the things going, and this is exactly the kind of person you are. But again, right now you're in a self-pity mode. I see you like literally feeling really bad of like whatever has happened with you in the past and so on. You feel right now, you're feeling that I'm a kind of person, I am perfect in everything. I have everything in my life. I can bring everything to the table, but again, still things doesn't go well with me. I don't know why. Is it like I don't deserve good things? But this is just like a mental zone which is happening with you. This is the kind of time where you are sitting and contemplating exactly your like what is happening in your life. You're contemplating your actions and so on. Right now you're in an overthinking kind of mode. You are really disappointed with your life. You're feeling very abandoned. You're feeling very withdrawn. You're feeling that people have literally abandoned you in the past, and you're sitting and you are thinking about that, and you're feeling very, very, very sad about that as well. Look at these cards, guys. We have the Empress. That's exactly what you're feeling at the moment. We have 8 of Swords. You're feeling stuck. Then we have the Hangman. Again, stuck. Withdrawal. Apart from that, guys, what I see over here is right now what you are overlooking is your untapped potential. You are just sitting and you're looking back in the past, like whatever has happened with you. But this is the time, what the suggestion I'm getting for you guys is like, instead of looking at the past, you have to look at the future. With this card over here, with this card, which is Page of Wands, I'm suggesting you, like what the universe is suggesting you with this card is like, you have to look at your unlimited potential. You need to think about your potential and you have to move further. Instead of looking back, you have to move further, because once you start moving further, there will be no stopping whatsoever. And this person was literally feeling very, very possessive about you. Not worth it, guys. Not worth it. Right now, what I would suggest you is start to balance your feelings. It's really very important for you at the moment. Start balancing your feelings so that you'll be able to move further ahead in your life. Because understand one thing, when your mind is under control, you're able to take better decisions. And to put your mind in control, you have to control your emotions. That's really very important. And that's the guidance I have for my Sagittarius out there. Thank you so much. Moving on to the next sign. Now for my Capricorn folks, let's see exactly what we have for you. Ooh. Capricorn. You don't have clear intentions. You are right now in a kind of a mode like you want something really very bad, and you're feeling that no matter what happens, I'm gonna get that by this way or that way. I'm gonna get that for sure. You're in the magician zone at the moment, and you feel that no matter whatever you do, you always get success in that. You right now, you're in the action taking mode. Apart from that, what I see over here is I do see you reaching out to someone for your own selfish reasons. And this is the kind of a time like where you are trying to emotionally balance yourself. You are trying to be very, diplomatic. You're being very diplomatic while reaching out to the other person. You want to present them with a cup. You want to present them with a cup, but you are like, you'll be showing them a lot of charm and you'll be showing them a lot of strength. This is the kind of person, this could be a person at a leadership position. It could be a person like to whom you value a lot. But again, I do see cheating over here. So yes, you are in a cheating mode as well. I mean, like, I'm not kidding when I'm saying this. Look at these cards, guys. We have the magician and we have this card. You are in a cheating mode at the moment. And you're feeling that in case if you want to get your way, then you have to be slightly, not slightly, but you have to be sly. You have to be sly with your words, and I see you doing that as well. So will that work out in your favor? I just want to see. Okay, hold on. It will work out in your favor. It will work out in your favor. But again, one thing is for sure, guys, you don't have good intentions for sure. You don't have good intentions. I know that very well. So I do see you manipulating the other person. I do see you like I do see you like taking advantage of the other person. So guys, don't do that, because trust me, karma does come back. Karma every time comes back. It's gonna hit you really hard. But I understand. So that's what I can see over here. So you'll be getting whatever you want this month. Whatever you want, you'll be getting it. But again, I see you scheming over here. And you'll be scheming and you'll be getting everything out your way. And you'll be getting that for sure. That's my Capricorns for the month of January. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the other sign, which is the Aquarius. Let's see. Now for Aquarius. Wow. I see. Okay, for my Aquarians out there, things are really working out in your favor. You're getting recognition. People are admiring you. People are admiring your work. People are admiring your hard work. And everything is working out in your favor. And I do see you like getting a new opportunity this month as well. Basically, you're getting the justice. You're getting whatever you have hoped for. Look at this card, guys. We have Justice and we have Wheel of Fortune together, which is a really good sign. And I do see you at a leadership position. King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Wow. So probably I do see like some of you might be in a legal battle. And like a legal battle, but two people are fighting. See, we have both of these cards together. We have King of Swords and we have Queen of Swords together. Wow. So there's a fight which is going on, and I do see you winning that fight, which is a really good sign with the Wheel of Fortune over here and the Justice card over here. So definitely you're winning that fight, and you will be getting a public recognition with that fight. That's a really beautiful thing what I see. And I do see something new starting in your life. A new chapter is going to start in your life in terms of emotions. And this is something which is the opportunity which is coming from the divine. The divine is really working in your favor. So you'll be getting a new opportunity in love. It could be a baby, a proposal, a marriage. Something new is going to start. Something which is going to start a new chapter in your life. So all the best for that for my Aquarian. Let's see exactly what is happening with the other sign, the last sign for the Pisces. So stay tuned. Last but not the least, Pisces. Let's see exactly what do we have for the month of January for you. Whoops. You're planning something for your future. Probably you're thinking to go abroad. Probably you're thinking to start something in the outstation, something which is away from your family or your hometown. And I do see you having a lot of sleepless nights, because whatever the planning thing is, that is bringing a lot of anxiety and depression in your life. But again, you're trying to work hard for that. And I do see you, I do see there's an issue of money. Right now, whatever you're planning, you're facing issues with money, and you're manifesting a lot of money at the moment. You're thinking of creating creative ways exactly how to conquer that issue of yours. And I do see you thinking of new ideas exactly how to, make it happen. The bottom of the deck, what I have over here is Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is kind of woman who is very unbiased, and she's the kind of woman who has a very clear mind and clear perspective, and she's the kind of woman who is thinking straight cut, no bullshit whatsoever. And right now you're sitting and thinking exactly, you're thinking of the new ideas, how to make that possible. Right now you have to take a lot of tough decisions, I see, and you have to manage this money issue when it comes to your travel journey, when it comes to your journey, because I do see traveling plans over here. That is sweet. So whatever you're planning, will that turn out to be in your favor? Let's see that here. Okay, good news for you is, yes, it will turn out to be a favor, guys. Not a single negative card. All the good cards I have are here. I have the Temperance, which is you have to balance, you have to be really, very patient, you have to balance your emotions as well. You need to really work hard. You need to probably start doing some sort of extra shift, some sort of extra work. You need to think creatively. Probably you have to pick up some new extra projects too, to finance your trip. But again, everything will be in your favor. Everything will turn out to be in your favor. Whatever you want, you'll be able to get that for sure. So that is beautiful reading, guys. Beautiful reading. So that is what I have for you folks, for my Pisces folks. So all the best for that, guys, and may you have a really perfect month and a beautiful year ahead. And for all those people who have not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, please do so, and also like this video in case if it is resonating with you. And I would love to know exactly what is happening with you in the comments, so please stay tuned and click on the notification icon, so that in case if I put on some new videos, you'll get notification of that. Thank you so much and take care.